This is the one, trust. This is the one. I know everything now. This fight is so rad! Okay. So, our goal is to just paralyze it. Paralyze makes it so you cannot evade. So if we get it to paralyze, then I can use Fly Huge Boom, which does the most damage that he does not resist. And we don't miss. The problem is actually hitting the thing. Okay, but first, also what matters is our positioning. I want to be right here. This way I am out of range for the big boom, but I'm in range for the trunk slash. So hopefully I just prioritize using that. And I'm gonna eat a hunch of meat to increase my accuracy. Okay, you... okay, so boom, 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 boom. So you're gonna be... yeah, I'm also gonna move him. You know, you're fine there for now, Groggy. You also eat a hunch of meat. Your job is just going to be to use Sketty Face. Okay, now that you're all buffed up, we just use Stench Poot. Okay, you see we have a problem now because now it got close. So it can now do Big Boom, and that's a problem. Paralysis, 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 paralysis. Crap. That's what we don't want. It's a bit rough that I can just move once, or whatever. So now your job is to cover the lava in poop, so it doesn't heal. You get out of the way and heal up. Okay, so why I want Gorogi in that position as well is what I was trying to do at the start, is because when you're in that position, the Mammoth does Flame Trunk or Flame Jet, which also is totally fine to get hit by. We just want the Mammoth to be distracted so it doesn't want to do the Big Boom attack. So besides that, we just spam Stench Poot and Scary Face until something hits, which rarely does. That's Flame Jet. Gosh, it's even worse than last time, our accuracy. I should have saw that coming. No debuffs at all? Cool. Please, dude. My gosh. This is... my accuracy has not been this bad in all the attempts. Like, I missed a lot because the whole point of the boss that has a high evasion. But it hasn't been this bad. Dude. Okay, something at least. Now it has lower evasion, so, you know, surely I'll be able to hit something. Okay, lower accuracy, lower evasion. I like the sound of that. Okay, please, please, paralysis. Yes, yes, yes! Ooh, double good, double good! Okay. I would love to have you attack and do something because it's paralyzed, but I'm gonna risk it. I think it's worth it. If we get that defense down, that would be so good. We got nothing for it. But now that it's paralyzed, we can use this, and bada bing, bada boom. Kablooey! Big damage! And we just gotta keep doing that. Okay, so we're in good position. Even though it's in a fire tile, it's just one. It doesn't heal much, so let's heal Groggy here. I'm gonna heal as Pogo as well. I didn't notice that it was charging up. Oh, that's rough. That's real bad. Well, at least we can deny its healing. It's still half health. Still half health. Nothing has changed. Same strategy. Okay, please. Ah. I'll heal. This is not going terribly. The horrible accuracy we had with the luck has been bad, but you know, sometimes it just be like that. Okay, he's moved, so more poison tiles, please, to cover up the red fire ones. No heals for you, my friend. Ah! Whatever, dude. I don't care. Please, 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 please. Okay, poison's good. That's a decent damage. Decent damage. Damage is damage is damage. That's what I'm saying. Okay, you. Let's try to get some debuffs on it. Of course. Come on. We'll heal with you. Okay, please. Oh my gosh, this game. It's so RNG, it's so RNG. Pogo might get interrupted, but we just gotta take those risks. Yeah. Oh, it didn't get interrupted. That's crazy. Well, that's a new thing to know. No, all attacks don't interrupt. It's just like if it does a lot of damage, I guess. We're so close. We cannot lose this. My eyes are glued to its cast bar. If that thing turns red, I'm gonna interrupt that attack. I must. Guess the orange. You know, this might get interrupted, so might as well just buff ourselves. It was, possibly. But you know, good call by me. It's like I'm good at strategy or something. Gosh. We're fine, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. Everything's okay. Just one paralysis, literally one paralysis, and we win. Just hit one paralysis. Yes? Yes! Okay, we're in. We're in. Okay. Give me that defense down. Come on. No, but whatever. We still got this. 50 health. There's no way I don't do that damage. Alright? GG's. Good fight. It needs to charge. Okay. What if we hit... Oh my gosh. What if we hit the defense down right now? Whatever. GG's. Shake my head, Mammoth King! Yes! Oh my gosh! That was so fun! That was so fun! Oh my gosh! This game is phenomenal! Please, please tell me other chapters have super bosses like these! Oh, that was so cool, dude! It's just... There's so much to think about. You gotta think about the positioning of your attacks. You gotta think about the positioning of the enemy's attacks. Because like you saw there, I couldn't be in melee range because otherwise it would keep doing the small boom attack. So I specifically had to position myself away from its square outline of the boss, so that it wouldn't do that, and position both characters in a way that the Mammoth would be too busy trying to do Trunk Slash at Pogo for being in front of him, or Flame Jet at Gori for being at the bottom of him, thus being too busy with 2 attacks and 2 enemies to hit, that it wouldn't move to do the small boom attack or start charging up the big boom attack. And you can interrupt enemy attacks. Like, I didn't get to show it here because I never did it for some reason. Maybe because it was my strategy of distracting it with 2 enemies at 2 sides. It was too good. But what I was doing before is that when it started charging up the big boom attack, I used to use Pogo Sleep because for some reason it wouldn't miss. I'm not sure if that's like intentional or I'm just lucky, but the sleep wouldn't miss and it would always interrupt the big boom attack. That is so fun! So you gotta think about your positioning, the positioning of the enemy's attacks, the positioning of your attacks. You gotta think about how you can interrupt enemy attacks. You gotta think about debuffs and status effects like you saw there. My biggest attack that I had that the king was not resistant to was the big high jump, but if that misses, you take damage, so I don't want that to happen. So I had to go for paralysis because paralysis makes it so the enemy cannot dodge, so the big jump would never miss. And now, oh my gosh, what a fun game! Oh my gosh, that game is so... Oh my gosh, this game is so fun. I love puzzles. I love puzzles. I need to stop yapping. Last thing, I promise, is just the reason I am such a JRPG fiend is because every fight is just a big puzzle, and I love puzzles. I love jigsaw puzzles. I love all kinds of puzzles. I love puzzle games, and to me, JRPGs are no different from a puzzle game because every fight, in most, like, there's a lot of JRPGs where it's just higher number wins, but in other RPGs, the ones that I like most, they make every fight into a puzzle. Well, maybe not every fight, but the major fights like this, right? And that's just so fun. Like, Shin Megami Tensei is the king of this, right? I love solving puzzles, and this Mammoth King was... Oh, you should have seen me earlier. I mean, you probably saw in the first video. I was getting frustrated. I thought this fight was just pure RNG with no thought put into it. It's just spamming the big boom attack, and it keeps healing itself. There's a bunch of baloney that sucks, but your positioning matters, so it stops spamming it, and you can interrupt the big boom attack, so it's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so fun. I love puzzles. I really am looking forward to the other fights. I hope there's more super bosses like these.